Hey friends, it's Akidearest, and welcome everybody to another episode of the Otaku Monthly Favorites. This is a series that I do on this channel every month where I introduce you guys to different anime, different manga, and different otaku related things that I have been introduced to within that given month. And as many of you know, this month has been very crazy for me mentally, but I have done everything I could to make it still worth it, and I needed a lot of time to myself. I'm not going to get into it right now. If you follow me on my other social media, you probably know what I'm talking about. I'm doing okay now, and during that time where I needed to be alone, I found time to go watch some anime and to just do other things that I'm going to share in this video. But enough rambling. Well, for more rambling, I'm going to get into some good anime. Okay, anime. I'm going to kick this off with something very brief because Aki made an oopsie. I put up on an Instagram story of me watching BEASTARS Season 2, and the caption was, BEASTARS Season 2, let's go! And I had my snacks with me, and then like 5 seconds later, I just get spammed with people just being like, where the hell are you watching it? Wait, it's out already? And I was like, of course it's out, it's on Netflix. Oh, Netflix Japan. Ah. Okay. Since I live in Japan, I'm now out of like the cool group where I get everything early, but then I can't relate to anybody because they don't have it yet. And by the time it already comes out for you guys all talk about it on Twitter, and I'm like, oh, I've already seen it. And the moment is gone, so I can't thoroughly enjoy it for you or with you. Anyways, I did that with BEASTARS, and I stopped because I'm going to wait until you guys get it so that I can talk more about it. But I haven't read the manga. Joey, I know, has read it completely, and I'm not going to read it just because I don't want to and I want to enjoy the anime. It's one of those things, you get it. But going on to anime, I'm going to talk about Promised Neverland Season 2. Hey guys, Post Aki here for my review of the Promised Neverland Season 2 because I thought that the one that I did on camera here was kind of all over the place. So if you guys want to avoid spoilers, then go to this part of the video. If you haven't seen Promised Neverland, go do it. It's a wonderful little PG anime about people who like to play tag. Yep. Now, for those of you that have seen it and have requested it, I love where this season is at. It started off so strongly, but for the longest time, I was told by people who read the manga to just read the manga. Now, that's not the first time that I've ever heard that from people where they're like, oh, the manga was better. But in this case, I was told that an entire arc was left out. I don't know if that was legit or not, but just based off of me watching the anime purely, I thought that it transitioned from the end of season 1 to season 2 really great. I like that in this season, we are seeing a little bit more of the demon side of things, that they are at the end of the day just another society trying to just get by. It just so happens that, you know, they have to eat children, and the anime at first kind of sets itself up as the children just being the ultimate victim of everything. But so far where we're caught up in season 2 as of the recording of this video, it seems that especially with Emma, she kind of wants to now go from escaping from demons to now creating a world where both humans and demons can coexist. Now, with all of that being said, let me just talk about the part where Norman came back. Look, it's great that he came back, right? But maybe this is the part where that missing arc, so to speak, that everyone's talking about was supposed to play in, because I thought we would wait a little longer before ever seeing him again. Norman was such an important character that I knew that we were going to see him again. I just didn't think it'd be like so soon and so kind of abrupt. I know that it set itself to be emotional with Emma and Ray crying, but it was kind of over in like 30 seconds. And then after that, Norman is just like, yep, I want to kill the demons now. And then Emma and Ray are just like, well, actually, yes, but no. And we also see the mom this season. There's not much that I can say about her other than the fact that, you know what, her hair looks so good. Her hair looks great down. No, but the reason why I can't add too much is because she's been cooped up for most of this season. But it's interesting to see that after she makes a deal with the demons, where if she can find the kids, she'll be given her freedom, it kind of makes you realize that she went from being the most hated villain in all of Promised Neverland to just turning out to be another victim and a very small cog in a very large system out of her control. So it'll be very interesting to see how her character progresses. Other than that, the only thing I have to say about this season, it's a lot more political than the last one. I guess it's sort of like setting the stage for what's about to come with a possible war, I'm guessing. Again, I haven't read the manga, but it seems that last season was a lot more gruesome than this one. I guess it's also because we were only given one side. The anime had to show us exactly how these kids were basically being groomed to be food for demons. So I think that the season is just kind of like building itself up to something better, but let me know of what you guys think in the comment section down below. And the final anime I want to talk about is Attack on Titan, the final season. I feel like I have in previous videos before, so I'm just gonna gloss over it. Many of you have probably been keeping up with it already, but we need more Warhammer Titan cosplays. Where are they? I cannot find one single person who has done the Warhammer Titan. Just go over here in this timeline if you don't want spoilers, because from here on out, I'm just gonna talk about like all the spoilers of the final season. But basically, when Eren eats the Warhammer Titan, there was so much blood gushing down out of his mouth. And then Reiner, holy shit, man. Like when they were talking in the basement, I was like, fuck, man, this is fucking intense. And then Reiner, he wanted to just die, and he was just like sitting in the Titan. And then when he takes the Jaw Titan away from Eren, I was like, why didn't Eren take the Jaw Titan? He was right there, and Reiner was already out of energy. Unless there's something I missed completely. But it seemed like Eren just kind of let them go. Maybe he didn't feel it worth killing anymore, but I just thought, dude, you got 2 for 1. It's a deal. Right there in front of you. But no, he just yeeted out of there and just fucked off. So, I don't know. I'm still enjoying this season. It's fucking crazy. It's going to be in the Hall of Fame of anime. I mean, people who don't even watch anime have at least watched or heard of Attack on Titan. It's at that caliber now with Death Note, Naruto, whatever. And honestly, I'm just gonna kind of deviate off here, but who the hell cares if that's the only anime you watch? Imagine being pissed off at anime. Crazy. It's just anime. So anyways, I just wanted to just say, with it ending and everything, and knowing how many people that I know who aren't even into anime that still love Attack on Titan, it's just so good to see that kind of series break out into mainstream, because there's been so many tropes of anime and so many series of anime that have broken out just to make anime fans look worse and worse and worse. But then for something like Attack on Titan, it's fucking great, and then everyone loves it, and then people kind of get like a gist of like, okay, now I see why you watch this. So, and you know, anyone who just watches Attack on Titan, so be it. Like, I'm not gonna force you to watch all these other different series, you know what I mean? Just watch whatever you want, man. Anyways, that's my TED Talk. We're just gonna go get into some manga. I didn't read anything this month. I looked at the list that I have here, and my manga section is fucking empty. You know where you can read manga? Bookwalker. And you can use Akidearest to get a pretty good discount. Link is in the description below. But since I haven't read any manga, that this makes this shout out very much in vain. But I really should. I did very well last month and the past couple of months. I've read so much manga, and I had nothing to share this month. But we're gonna go into some other otaku stuff. As I've said before, I feel like with every Otaku Monthly Favorites, Kingdom Hearts just needs its own section of this, because I always shout it out in some way, shape, or form. But the first thing I'm going to share with you guys is the new Kingdom Hearts shoe collection by Super Groupies. They sent me literally all of them for free, and they were just so nice about it. And actually, I have one of them right here. So these are Axels, and they're so gorgeous. I have not worn these yet. They're like those fashion shoes where it's like, I'm going to wear it on like a special occasion because they're just too beautiful. My most worn ones right now is probably Riku's, which there's a lot of photos right now of me doing this, and here's just some b-roll that you guys can just enjoy. So I got Sora, I got Axel, I think I have Roxas. I don't know, they gave me so many shoes, but you know, they're just so good, and I have no room for them. But hopefully when Joey and I move to a new place, I can have more room to put these beauties. But yeah, I'll leave a link down below. Super Groupies is a clothing brand based in Japan. They do a lot of anime and video game collaborations, and their style is very subtle. So for example, with these like Axel ones, the Kingdom Hearts logo is just on the lid, I don't know, the front flap thing. It's Kingdom Hearts right here, and you know, unless you played the game, like, you wouldn't really know. But I think, you know, it makes it that much more fashionable because at least you can match it with things like some black leggings and a pretty good black trench coat. So yeah, I really like Super Groupies. So I mean, this isn't sponsored by them. They just gifted it to me, and I genuinely do just love Super Groupies stuff. So I'll leave a link down below to them. And also you can buy them on Itaikuchi, who also sells them as well. Okay, you guys know I very rarely do this, but I probably should more in the future. Just giving another YouTuber shout out, because I just recently found this account, DENSLE. They have 25k subscribers, but the reason I'm showing you them is because I just found their Animal Crossing animations, and look, just look at this. It's so clean. I'm not going to play the audio because you guys should watch them. But I just found that, like, they are just so underrated. I already commented on their video already, but this animation is cleaner than any Japanese bathroom I've ever seen. And that's saying a lot. Japanese bathrooms are, like, top tier cleanliness. And this animation is clean. Anyways, so I'll leave a link in the description to this one and everything else I showed in this video. Now I'm going to share with you guys some stuff that I got for my birthday. And I originally wasn't honestly going to do anything for my 28th birthday because, well, a lot did happen this month. And Charlotte was such an angel to just throw a surprise birthday party for me very early in February. But then on my birthday, then Audrey and everyone else, they threw me another surprise birthday party. So I don't know. I was very emotional about it all because I have some pretty great friends here in Japan. So anyways, why is this getting so emotional? So one of the things I got for my birthday was the ColourPop and Animal Crossing collaboration. And it's a pretty good makeup collaboration if you ask me. Like, I remember on Instagram that they came out with it and everyone was losing their shit. I was losing my shit, and I remember one of my friends, she texted me and was like, "Hey Aki, if you buy this collection, can you knock? Because I might have a surprise for you on your birthday." So I was like, oh shit, I hope it's a football. But anyway, so she gave me the entire set and it looks really good. I mean, I like ColourPop. They've been a pretty good makeup brand in my opinion, and they're nice and cheap and they're pretty ethical and they're nice and pigmented. So this is the packaging. It's so freaking cute. And they have Isabel. This one's called 5-Star Island. They have the purple one, which is the Able Sisters. They have Celeste. They have Tom Nook. This is a lot of eyeshadow palettes, and I've never been gifted this many at once. And I never wear purple, but I might as well since I got it. But I just wanted the collection. I think that's everyone right now, where everyone's just like, oh, I never wear green. But I'm actually wearing it right now, and it's pretty good. I used the Tom Nook one, and I used the Celeste one, and I think they look really good together. And the other thing that I got was this other eyeshadow. It's just glitter, and the packaging was really cute. It's like the little present that you have to shoot from the sky. So I don't know. I really adored this collection. I don't know how often I'm going to use it. I just love the packaging of it all. And again, link is in the description if you guys haven't already seen this for the past month. The other thing that I got for my birthday was the newest additions to the Square Enix plushies for Kingdom Hearts. It's Roxas, Xion, and Axel. The entire Sea Salt trio is here, and they are so adorable. I only have Kairi and Sora, which of course I gotta have those, and I don't have Riku. Is he out yet? Any other Kingdom Hearts fans know if the Riku plushie is available now? But I got these three, so they're already added to the collection. I had to like rearrange my room and everything, but I'm going to just put these on that shelf behind me, and they're going to be there until I get bored of them, which is probably never. Ha! But that was everything for the Otaku Monthly Favorites, guys, for February of 2021. This month was really crazy, and I'm really thankful that I have a lot of really good friends that wanted to check up on me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!